Hello, welcome back to the channel. We are back in the Lush Acres SMP. And in the last episode, we built ourselves our starting base. Now, we never got to finish the interior last time, but I do plan to work on this ASAP. But the first thing I wanted to do was I wanted to lay out some crop fields so we can stop robbing our friend's wheat farm. The first thing I'm going to need to do, though, is I'm going to need to flatten out all of this terrain so we've got some area to work with. So let's go do that first. So, I'm about a third of the way through flattening and clearing the area, but a little birdie's told me that our shopping district is now booming. So what I thought I might do is go grab my diamonds, go over there and support the community. So, let's go. Right, so yeah, it looks like the community's been busy. My plan right now is to buy something from every single shop. So let's go and have a look around, shall we? So we've got Wemily's Magic Wemporium. So let's go in here. Let's see what she's got for sale. So we got Welcome to Pseudo Wudo by Silly Sausage Pot. All worth 2 diamonds per stack. We got Colt's Ugly Rocket Shop. Don't know why it's called an ugly rocket. It's not really ugly. I think it's actually okay. And we have Damit's End Shop here. Right, next we got Bondo's Bookstore. So let's have a look at what he's got in here. Next shop, we've got Onions Bookstore. So there is currently competition between these two. Next, we got Rolling in the Deep, Owner Wild Macca. We'll get in before these phantoms kill us, although it's just as creepy in here. What have we got? We got KFC, and this is owned by Tiny Cass. Let's go have a look. Little jukebox there. This is very, very, very good design. I really like this. What have we got? We got nuggets, chips, fried chicken, and Fanta. Next, we have Fallen's Explosive Shop. Okay. It's not what you think, guys. I'll use them for a tunnel bore. Next up, we have the Mud Hut, and it's owned by Violet Tank and Disco Rage Sage. Let's go and have a look. Sassy Mama Sue's Glass Shop. Oh. It's a Jeb shop which is owned by Zaki. Last but not least, we have Sassy's Guardian Farm Shop. So we purchased something from every single shop now in the shopping district. It was great supporting the community, and I can't wait to see what other shops are open next. Now let's get back to flattening out the area for our farms. We're now about 2/3 of the way through flattening out the area, but Arrow Games is now online, and he's messaged me, and he's asked if I can come over and have a look at his base. So let's go and see what he's been building. So he said he's living at the Skull Kingdom, so let's go through their portal. And he said he'll meet me at the portal somewhere. They got a new map up of the area, so you can see the whole of the Skull Kingdom up there. Looks very nice. Oh, there he is in the air.
Incoming!
Fun fact time. Arrow Games here is actually my brother. He's the baby of 4 brothers, and he's one of 2 brothers that are currently playing on the server. Now, Arrow also has his own YouTube channel, and about a month ago, he made a video to promote my channel. Now, it was very, very funny. He used a lot of animations, and it made me laugh out loud. I'm going to add a link to the video in the description, and I think you guys should definitely go over there and give it a watch. And while you're over there, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss an upload. Now, I think you guys should definitely give him some support. He's funny, smart, and he definitely makes me laugh, and I think he will do you too. With that being said, let's continue on with the video. How's it going, Arrow? How you doing?
I'm alright, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm not too bad, mate. Not too bad. I thought I'd come over and see how you getting on with your base, see what it looks like.
I think it looks alright.
Let's go.
Right. Do you know where I forgot their names now. Awesome Spaces.
Yes, yes, I do.
Yeah, it's just behind Awesome Space.
Just behind Awesome Base. Okay, let's go. So that's just up this way, isn't it? Yep. There's Awesome's base right there.
I love their color palette.
Yeah, I love that base.
Yeah, just round here to the right.
Oh, that's nice and hidden, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I really like this. I really like the roof. I really like that roof. It's a very nice roof if I've ever seen a roof. I like how you got the foliage coming down off of it and that. It looks really, really nice.
Yeah, I tried going for a really nice natural feel. The only downside to this is the entire house, other than the flooring, is made of wood. So if anything burns, it's all gone.
Lucky for you, I don't think the fire spreads is on. So I
Oh
don't think
god.
you're going to have to worry about that, luckily. Otherwise, that is definitely a health and safety hazard. So have you got an interior done yet?
I haven't finished it yet because obviously I'm still building it all. But yeah, this is what I have so far. Oh, I need to fill that in.
To be
There
totally
we go.
honest, it's probably further ahead than mine is, as I've currently got a shell with a load of double chests in. So you are still much further than I am. So what we got up here,
Upstairs is just my storage system, and off to the far end is just my base. Not base, my bed. There we go.
nice little
Can't
view out
speak
the
today.
windows there.
Well, I can't actually see out my windows because of my shader pack.
You've actually done pretty well in the short amount of time that you've been on. So how long have you been part of the Skull Kingdom now and on the server?
I've been on the server for like 2 weeks, but the first week I spent was like just me figuring out how to play Java Edition because I just recently converted to like laptop and all that. Um, and I think I've been part of Skull Kingdom for just over a week.
And how they treating you over here?
Oh, they're amazing. Like
Yeah,
if I ever need anything, I just pop a message in the chat and they're like, "Yeah, we got you." So
so
as
lovely
long as you
people,
give
eh?
them payment. Yeah.
That's what we like to hear here. That's what we like to hear. Well, listen, thank you very much for the tour. And I haven't connected up to the Nether Hub yet, but as soon as I do, I will let you come over to my base and come and have a look.
Yeah, sounds lovely.
See you later. Bye.
Goodbye.
After many, many, many hours, I finally managed to flatten enough of the ground so we can build our farms. Now, I haven't finished flattening out the area completely. There is another area that I have started to work on that I will eventually clear so I can put some decorations this side behind the base. I have done a general outline using paths of where I want the farms to be and their general shape. The next thing I need to do before I can dig out the area and put my farms in there is to put a cobblestone wall between the path and where I want the farm to be to allow room for decorations and to just mark out the area basically. So that's the next thing we're going to do. So I have finally put down all of the outlines for my paths, the walls for my farms, and the final step now is to dig it out, plant me crops, and start growing some food. But the wild Macca has very kindly offered to help me with this task. And unfortunately, currently, he can't come over to my base because I'm not linked to the nether. So my first priority will be to build myself a nether portal and link it up to the nether highway. But before doing that, I want to build myself a couple of small farms that's going to help me with blocks that I can decorate that wall with. So now I've picked out the area I want to start building my farms in. The first one I'm going to build is a simple vine farm. Now it's going to be a manual one, but it's going to get us enough for what we want to do for the build. So we're going to go up 4 blocks. We're going to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down 4 blocks. There we go. And we're going to repeat this process 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks apart. And then all we need to do next is put the vines on either side. There we go. And as you can see, as it grows down like this, all we need to do is grab our shears, shear that off, and it's an endless supply of vines. So that's the first one completed. The next one we want to build is a very simple dripstone farm. So to do that, we're going to grab some polished deep slate here. We're going to come over next to where we've built our vine farm, and we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 blocks high. We're then going to build off of this 1, 2, 3, 3 blocks wide. We're then going to come back up and join it up 2, 3, 4, 5. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 more blocks here, and then we're going to drop down on the sides and we're going to connect these up again. The next thing we want to do is pop these blocks out. Grab your dripstone blocks and replace those. Now what you want to do is surround these dripstone blocks on all sides using the deep slate. And then once we've done that, we'll clear up the edges. The next thing we want to do is we want to grab some water and we want to put some water in here like that. All 4 corners. There we go. And now we clear up this as we go down. Next, we want to grab our pointed dripstone and we want to stick it to the bottom of each of these blocks like this. There we go. And then what will happen is now that will drip down to the floor and it will grow. And as it hits on the floor, it will also grow up from the floor at the same time. So that's our 2 simple farms. Now we built the farms, all we need to do is grab our obsidian, build the nether portal so that Macca can reach our base. Nether portal's down. I built it out of the way from my base just in case I need to move it later on. And now all that's left to do is to light it up and see how bad it is on the other side. Let's go. So it appears we're in a basalt delta here. So I haven't got any tools with me or any way to protect myself. So I ain't going to go off wandering too far as of yet. The next thing I need to do now is go down to the main nether tunnel, find out which is the easiest to connect to, and connect these coordinates before coming back through this portal, disconnecting it, and then activating one at the top. So let's go now to the other side of the nether tunnel. Now about halfway through mining out my nether tunnel, I met this silly sausage and asked if she'd give me a hand. She was more than happy to help. So, Silly Sausage Pot, you are the first one that's actually managed to come to my base. And I just want to say a big, big, big thank you for helping me link up my nether tunnel there.
You're welcome.
No problem. I've also, as a thank you for that, I have got a gift for you. I just got to remember, don't judge me.
You don't have to.
Do not judge me, okay? Just
Okay.
don't look at all this mess. I'm still in the process of moving in, okay?
Okay.
You're judging
Everyone's
me.
got to start somewhere.
I can sense it. I can sense the judgment. Where you at? We will make it rain diamonds on you for the amount of time you saved me linking up my portal.
Thank you.
No worries. You're an absolute legend, Silly. Thank you very much for your help. That was amazing for Silly Sausage to help us out with the tunnel. She saved us so much time. Silly Sausage, you're an absolute legend. The next thing we want to do when the rain stops is to get in touch with Macca and see if he's ready to help us with these farms. So let me drop him a message. Right, so Macca's finally arrived at my base, and now we can get cracking on with the building of the farms. Let's go and meet him over at the portal. Hey, Macca.
What's up, buddy?
How's it going,
How's it
mate?
going?
How's it going, mate?
Oh,
Why is he not
I
crouching?
like what's going on there with your helmet, buddy?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, just looks like a little bit of light plastic surgery.
Yeah, sorry, we'll forget about that. So I'll bring you over here, bud, and I'll explain the project we're gonna do. Do you have any rockets or? Oh, it's not that far. We're basically there.
Yeah, it's good for the cardio, you know.
I need to farm all these resources out of here.
Yeah, I was eyeing those, man. Still am.
Leave the copper. You can take the coal, just leave the copper.
Oh, see, I was gonna ask if I can have that copper.
So, right. So, we're here at my starting base, buddy. And the goal for today is I want to dig these two down, fill them up with water, put the grass straight back over the top of it. What I've got here, mate, I'll put them down over here. We've got two shulkers. One's got the seeds in and some water buckets, and the other's got dirt to fill up, obviously, any holes we might find underneath here. And yeah, I mean, if you're ready for it, if you need anything, you need any food or anything, I mean, we have got plenty of carrots and stuff, I guess.
Oh yeah, good for the eyesight.
Well, we might need it. We might be here a couple of days. So, yeah, let's get ready when you are then, buddy. Yeah?
Yes, sir. Let's get this done.
Let's go. Macca, I just want to say thank you very much. We finally managed to fill out all my farms. It's only taken all episode, but we finally got there.
Oh yeah, no problem, man. It's been a fun experience. I'm glad I got to help you. You know, make a enjoyable viewing pleasure for all your lovely, lovely subscribers. Big shout out to the whole server, actually. Lush Acres SMP, all the lovely YouTubers and streamers that are on here. Mainly you, sir, McLovin Games, the best, of course. But yeah, thanks for having me over, buddy. Really appreciate it.
No problem. After an exit like that, mate, you're welcome anytime.